This game sucks really bad.
Going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Johnson. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Johnson for three. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
West outside. And Johnson now top of the key. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Pass to Rice. Johnson outside. Shaq with the screen. Johnson a wide open look. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Love the shot selection of Johnson, a volume shooter who feels comfortable taking any shot available.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something
Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rice. Driving inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much that opens up driving lanes for him.
And here's Embiid. It's deflected.
Oh my.
Now Johnson. Stolen by Magic. McGrady with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the contest.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Here's McGrady. He has 6. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks.
That's off, you dumbass.
You've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
A wide open look for Bird. Good on the triple.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
West with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Bird looking it over. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Screen by O'Neal. Down low. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And the basket by Embiid.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Johnson with it. Now McGrady defending. A clear look for Johnson. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Johnson's got 6.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. And the first one drops. And McGrady drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
With the step back. For 3, West. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Johnson, that's for 2. Out to Bird. Goes up again. And he nails the jumper. He's got 5.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Shaq with the screen. Inside. Out to West. Back to O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good on that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
Albuquerque timeout call.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Here's McGrady.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of the quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Albuquerque out in front, up by 3.
Bro, y'all see that lag?
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Albuquerque?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they trust
Good foul.
one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Porzingis. From deep, George gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Williamson, the screen. To the paint. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Barrett inside the 3-point line. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind
way
of
off.
high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Albuquerque leading by 10. George, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for Albuquerque.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
From deep three-point land, George with no one around. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little wow. From deep.
That last three, George, a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Knocked away. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. George with the ball. He's got 14. Jacks up a three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Albuquerque leading by 16. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards. For Albuquerque, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And a deep three from George. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Into the lineup by your home team, number 2.
San Antonio trails by 16. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porzingis with the steal. On the wing, Booker. 18 feet out. Good on the jump shot. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he had to do.
Jones.
Putting on a show. Jones bust out the highlight reel there with that slam.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fades away. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 8.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
6 on the shot clock. From beyond the arc, and then some. 11 points in the game.
Difficult shot. There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
Jones looking for an opening. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Man, I'm going crazy.
Outside, Jones. Here's the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Barrett. The three.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
Hits the three-point bomb. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Albuquerque out.
So what if I did Magic Johnson, what if I did Magic Johnson, Paul George, T-Mac, Kareem, and Embiid?
In front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The deep three from George. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What a shot. What range. What a shot. Goodness.
Embiid the screen. And another basket for San Antonio.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Puts up a deep three. Jones, no luck. Now George. He's got 23. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
In for San
And out of
Antonio,
bounds is San Antonio.
Oh my God, bro.
Anthony Edwards. Ball is turned over. The ball goes to San Antonio.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Embiid the screen. Carries the long-range jumper.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pass to McGrady. Puts up a deep three. Rebound San Antonio. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Embiid the screen. Williamson outside. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Embiid. No good from outside. And a deep three from George. They get it back.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Eddie Jones.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That
Dude.
kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Tries the spin move. For three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. From deep. Pass to Johnson. Outside, George. The end the drought. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Dude.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
And he nails the third. Here is Edwards. He has yet to score. Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones. It's stolen by Edwards.
2 minutes
And Jones puts it in.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Embiid.
What is going on?
Drains the three-pointer. Embiid's got 6.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Albuquerque. They lead by 14.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
I see him.
Jones has got room. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The deep three from George. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Williamson double team. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. Albuquerque leading by 15. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George, no good. Tipped away. Paul George with the steal.
San Antonio foul. Number 43.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Fourth team foul.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. George has got 18 points just in the second half.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Albuquerque. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here is West. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by West. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Here's Booker. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. West outside. Here's Rice. Kept alive. Here's Johnson. Tries yet again. That's good on the jump shot. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Screen by Russell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio trails by 19. West misses. Fires away from outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Abdul-Jabbar for three. And it's Bird with the
San
rebound.
Antonio foul. Glenn Rice. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for San Antonio.
Albuquerque leading by
Number
19.
2. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. Second
Tries
team
to
foul.
save it. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. West picks him up, and the shot is good.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple.
Got him.
San Antonio again missing. Back to West. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. And so Booker will bring it up for Albuquerque. 19-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Shot clock at 5. Out to Bird. Back to Booker. Porzingis with the ball. And it's Russell in the corner. And here's Bird from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Well, has a nice pump fake move by Bird that time, putting the defender off balance and then drawing the foul.
Out to Russell. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Calls timeout.
Paul George going crazy.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And San Antonio has possession. And the foul called on Porzingis.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to Rice. From outside the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Fires for 3. The 3. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Here's Rice. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
And here's George for 3. Sinks the triple. George has got 39.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
George, no good. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. From the top of the key. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
That one, no good. Here's Shaq. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fourth team foul.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good. O'Neal hits them both.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
Woo! 41 points, Paul George. Oh my God.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. And the outcome of this one was net.
Paul George, 41 points. Sheesh.